No, look, you know the deal. And we've done this before, and I think it's a pretty good deal for you. I mean, you don't have to pay anything.
Okay, and what would your wife think?
Who cares what she thinks? Hey, is she here? No. Don't worry about her.
I told you that last time was the last time. So...
Okay, but you don't seem to get it. You're either gonna take your clothes off and do what we did before. I mean, we've done it twice already. So, we can do it again just like that. Nobody has to know.
I'm just gonna have to tell your wife, Mr. Ross.
Oh, okay. I'll put her out on the street just like I'll put your ass out on the street. Don't worry, I pay her rent too. You know, I pay all her bills. Okay, look, are you, you're gonna either do, what do you want me to do? Hey, I'll take you out on a date. Would that help?
No.
Would that make you feel better?
No.
Okay.
No, it wouldn't. No.
Okay, look, you got about 5 minutes to take off your clothes. That's right out here, and we're gonna do it, and then you can pay me the rent later. You won't have to worry about it anymore.
No, I'm not doing it anymore, so
You did it before. What's so hard about doing it again?
You're almost the same age as my dad, and it makes me feel gross.
Hey, Salawam Akim, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim, Harakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth, and peace and salutation to you, Akim, across the four corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. All right, what you see is Eve. All right, she's, hey, man, these women are whores, man. All right. She talking all nice to him and stuff, but she's already slept with this guy twice to pay her rent. And best believe these women will sleep with men for less than that, man. All right? These women will do something strange for a little change, man. I'm talking about $10, $20. All right? I'm talking about a blunt. They will sleep with you. They will do what they got to do to survive. All right? And it's not surprised. Don't marvel. All right, don't marvel at her if she does something like this, man. Because these women have been raised to be whores, all right? And now they got Sexy Red out here and Shuki Hana and all of these other whores teaching them how to be good whores, you know? So the so-called black woman is gone, man. The Latino Native American women, they're a little better, but they still whores too. Okay? And if a woman sleeps with more than one man, she's a whore. Okay, that's why the Lord said that this was a adulterous generation, man. All right, because these women spiritually commit adultery because they don't know who the Lord is, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Sai. All right, so they're serving white Jesus, man. All right, committing spiritual adultery. But when you come down to the flesh, all right, she's already had more than one man. All right, when you get with a woman, she usually have, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 men under her belt. Okay, and sex is marriage. Okay, sex is marriage. So by the time you get with her, she's already been married to 20 guys, 40 guys, 60 guys. And now you trying to get with her and she cannot be with you because she's already been with 10 guys, 5 guys, 20 guys, all right? And she got those different men spirits in her body, in her mind, all right? Which is throwing her off, making her bugged out, making her have mental illness, okay? Because she got all those demons on her from different men. So she could never commit to you fully, all right? That's why they go back, they get with a guy. They might be with him for 2-3 years, if that. Most of them can't be with you that long. But if they are, then, because she slept with so many men, she's unable to commit. She's unable to, be with someone for a long period of time because she get that itch. She want that new thing or that old thing back, So, I was just going to bring this out, Matthew 12. And this was Yahweh side talking to the Pharisees because they wanted a sign, all right, and to prove he had authority, All right. And the Lord told him in Matthew 12:39, but he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it but the sign of the prophet Jonas. All right. So this generation, hey, it's the same thing. They seeking after a sign, 2/3 of Israel, and hey, all you getting is the prophets. Okay, but what I wanted to point out is that, but he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation, man. And when you sleep with a woman that's already been with more than one man, all right, that's why he called it an evil and adulterous generation, man. All right, a lot of us have slept with women that been with 10, 20 men, man. All right, making you an adulteress. All right, because that lady isn't a virgin. Okay, so you sleeping with another man. That's why this generation is evil and adulterous, man. All right, so you got a lot of women who are whores, man. She slept with more than one man. All right, so the woman you 9 times you sleeping with, she's a whore by by these by these you know by these statutes. I guess I can say by the scripture, she's a whore. Put it that way to make it simple. All right, and Eve she don't have nothing to offer, man. She brings nothing to the table. So she uses what she knows, and what she knows is what her mama taught her: how to take, and give only her vagina. All right, she has nothing else to offer. These women don't cook, don't clean, they don't rub your back, they don't comfort you when you're down. You might have lost your job. She ain't gonna comfort you. She just want the money. All right, they're basically all prostitutes, majority of them. Job 39:17, because the Lord Yahweh had deprived her of wisdom, neither had he imparted to her understanding. So Eve has no understanding of these scriptures. She really is lost in life if she doesn't have a man, to guide and lead her, man. She's destined for destruction because she don't know nothing. She very stupid. All right, she's very stupid. Okay, so she's like in the video, he said you slept with me twice already. So what's the problem? You already gave it up. So now you want to have a conscience, you want to get morals and values after she's already done it twice, and probably was happy after she done it because she was able to stay in her place for, I'm thinking, 2 months. All right, she probably was late the first month. He offered her. She was happy. She took it, and she didn't have to do nothing after that. She didn't have to pay him. Second month came around. She was late. She couldn't pay it, so he offered it up again, and she took it. So now you want to get a conscience? You already being a whore, and now you trying to set this man up so his wife, which we don't give a damn about these Edomites or any of you 2/3 niggas. But now you see how wicked Eve is. She trying to set him up, blackmail him, but she really exposing herself. All right, so she ain't got no wisdom. She don't have no understanding. She's stupid as fuck. That's why she need a man. But if you reject the leadership of a man, hey, that's what you get. Amos 7:17. Therefore, thus said the Lord Yahweh, thy wife shall be a harlot in the city. In America, they breed whores, man. All right. So 9 times out of 10, the woman that you call your wife or you land with, she's had more than one man. That's all it takes for her to be a whore. Okay. She's not a virgin. She's been with 5, 10, 20 men, 40 men, 60 men. Okay. You dealing with a straight whore, a straight demon. All right. And America is the greatest whore on the planet spiritually. So, of course, they're going to create whores physically. All right. The whoredom is running rampant over here, man. And we're not supposed to have whores. All right. In our law, statutes and commandments, there should be no whore in Israel. And I'll get that. And thy sons and daughters shall fall by the sword, and and thy land shall be divided by lines, and thou shalt die in a polluted land. And America is polluted, man. It's very polluted. Spiritually and physically. Everything's ass backwards over here. Okay, the land is polluted for all the blood that Esau done shed from Gad, Reuben, Simeon, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, Ephraim, Issachar. Okay, and Israel shall surely go into captivity for it in his land. Surely go into captivity for it of his land. And guess what? We're exiles over here in America, and we're captives. We're slaves, okay? And exile going to being put away from your homeland, all right? And captives going to being a slave. And that's what we are in America, man. All right? So your wife is a whore over here. Your wife is gonna be a whore over here, man. Between social media, the rap videos, the R&B songs, all right, they program them to be whores. The television, all of these Hollywood wives, Atlanta housewives, all of these are high-paid whores, and they put them on a big screen so Esau knows how powerful the sound of air is. He knows how powerful the news is and TV is and radio broadcasting. So he programs these women to be whores, all right? And he programs these men to be sodomites, and which you're not supposed to be a sodomite either, all right? Jeremiah 3:1. They say, if a man put away his wife and she go from him and become another's man, all right, that means you have a girlfriend, because most of y'all not marrying these whores. So you have a girlfriend or wife, and then you put her away and she go and get with another man. Shall she return unto her? Shall he return unto her again? Shall not that land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers. Yea, return again to me, said the Lord. Because Israel went off, man. We were serving false gods, Baal, okay, Molech, all right. And then you want to return back to the Lord after you done been with many lovers, man. All right, that's the land is polluted, okay. Nevertheless, the Lord is accepting this 144,000 back. But the point is, when you have a wife or a girlfriend and she gets with another man, all right, it's polluted, man. You can't go back to that bitch. Her mind has been polluted by this man's seed, all right? And when a man puts his seed in a woman, she becomes like him. So she left you, got with another person, and he put his seed in her, got with another person, and he put his seed in her. Then she want to run back to you when she realized she was just a jump off. Man, kick that hoe to a curve. Kick that hoe to a curve. All right? Because these women, they love to pay the whore, man. All right? No, man. If she not with you, if she not committed to you, let that hoe go. All right, she got many lovers, and she come back to you after you done been with her. Let that hoe go, man. All right. Leviticus 21:7. They shall not take a wife that is a whore or profane, neither shall they take a woman put away from her husband, for he is holy unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Yeah, we're not supposed to be fucking with women that are not virgins. But in America, all these whores are not virgins. Majority of them. So, I mean, you gotta pick the best out of the worst. Okay? So we're in a land that's full of whores, all right? So 9 times out of 10, whoever you get with, she's going to be a whore, a prostitute. And trust me, it doesn't take much money to get her to do what you want her to do, man. All right? I'm talking about $30, $40, man. I'm talking about $60. I'm talking about a blunt, very little. All right. And in a time of Jacob trouble, men are going to be trading women for sex. There's not going to be no money. So women, if she want a cup of water, for a cap of water, not a cup. All right. A little cap of water, she's going to give up that vagina, man. All right, they're already into it. They already been practicing. They already whores. So when she don't have no resources, no food, she might give up the pussy for half a sandwich, a piece of cheese, or get the pussy taken, or maybe getting traded. If a man wants something from another man, hey man, I got 2 women that I got over here in this house. I'll give you one if you give me a bottle of Coke. You know, this is how women are going to be used in Jacob's trouble, man. So they ain't going to have a price. And they really don't have a price now, but in Jacob's trouble, they don't have a price, man. All right. So we're not supposed to be taking no whores. We're supposed to be having virgins. Okay. But of course, we're in Babylon, which is America. All right. Babylon is the land of confusion and as backwards. It goes contrary to the law, statutes, and commandments. That's why these women are whores out here. That's why these men are sodomites. All right. Because this place promotes that. All right. So on to the next one. Deuteronomy 23:17. There shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel. See that? So none of our women should be with more than one man, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. So none of these men should be with other men. All right? That's the laws. And these laws are here to protect us, Salaki. Why do you always call me when I'm on them? These laws are here to protect us, man. To keep us from going off, for keeping us from catching STDs, you know, to keep us protected, man. All right. And when you become a whore or a sodomite, you open yourself for all kind of dangerous things, man. Dangerous STDs, STIs. You know, you put your whole life in danger. All right. So Deuteronomy 23:17, there shall be no whore of the daughters of Israel, nor a sodomite of the sons of Israel. You see? Leviticus 19:29, do not prostitute thy daughter to cause her to be a whore. You know, when you see all these little kids singing and dancing to Sexy Red, they prostituting their daughter. When you got your daughter wearing these little skimpy clothes, you're prostituting your daughter. You setting her up to be a prostitute. You setting her up to be a whore. All right? What these kids practice, they go out and do. That's why you got so many younger kids watching videos on the internet. And guess what? They go out and they do those things they watching, okay? Do not prostitute your daughters to cause her to be a whore. And see, if they had a man in the house, he would put structure so these women would have less of a chance to be a whore, but they still got the world, got school, got Facebook, got the internet. So, you know, all of that plays a part in causing them to be whores, causing them to go from man to man, all right? Lest the land fall to whoredom and the land become full of wickedness, man. All right. So the whole America is basically full of prostitutes. All of these women, majority of these women are prostitutes. That's what Esau pushes. See, Esau does everything backwards. All right. So because he hates the Lord. He's the opposite of the Lord, man. He's the devil. He's a deceiver. Isaiah 29:16. He thinks he's better than the Lord. He knows more, and he thinks he knows better than the Lord, man. All right, but these laws are governed to keep us straight and in order. Isaiah 29:16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay, for shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? And that's what Esau does, man. How can the frame tell the person who created it, hey, you did this wrong. You didn't understand what you was doing when you created me. You know? You can't tell that to the creator. You're nothing. All right? The potter created you. So this is what Esau does. He flips everything upside down and he tries to be like the Most High and do things better than the Most High. Like, okay, you made me, but you didn't do a good job. So let me make some let me give you the charagma or make a charagma so I can make you right. All right, you made me a female, but hey, Esau said, hey, you could be a male. The Lord didn't make you right. All right, so he tells these women they could be whores. All right, when the scriptures say no, ain't no whore in Israel. Okay, so stay away from the so-called black woman, man. And if you gotta get your rocks off and get the hell out of there, man. She's just a jump off, okay? She's just a bed wench. And believe me, she might be telling you, hey, you gotta have $1 million, a 6-pack, 6 inches. But guess what? She doing something strange for someone who don't have none of that. All right? For little to nothing, man. All right, because remember, she's not blessed with wisdom and knowledge, so she's not really smart at all. All right, she's really a peanut head. She's really very dumb. All right, she's very dumb and stupid, and she knows nothing. She knows nothing. Okay, with that, I hope this was edifying to the hopeful elect. I want to say all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Ha Rakar Kadas. Double honors to the apostles of GMS who rule well and taught me this truth. And peace and salutation to Yakim across the 4 corners of the globe, preaching this gospel in truth and sincerity. Shalom.